When did you appreciate the beauty of female friendships? My toxic relationship started like any other. We moved in together after a month of dating and he made me feel like a Disney princess. So when my friends all told me he was manipulative, me and my BF agreed that they were just being jealous. And it was best for me to cut them off. After months of heartbreaking loneliness, I finally met a girl at work that I thought could be my new bestie. But within minutes of telling my BF about it, he had convinced me she was a bad person. And if I stayed friends with her, it would prove I have no standards. Upon further realization, we noticed that almost every girl in my college course was pretty similar to her. And because he had the means to take care of me, it was best that I dropped out. Soon my life became our arguments, work, and makeup XX. Well, turns out I wasn't the only one getting sick of my emotional state. Because one day, after coming home from a trip, he sat me down and told me he couldn't do this anymore. He told me I could stay at his place, but I had 2 weeks to find somewhere else to stay. You never know the feeling of having no one to turn to until it actually happens. But when 3 a.m. hit and my face was throbbing from hours of crying, I had to put my ego aside and text my best friend, who I hadn't talked to in a year. All I said was, me and Maverick broke up. I never heard from her again, until an hour later when she called me to ask where I was staying, and if I wanted to come over. I thought she'd tell me I deserved it, but she held me, made me food, and told me she was happy I finally escaped. I used to drop friends for a man. Now I drop men for my friends.